During all these years of gaming, I've never thought about playing a Marvel game, and now here I am. All of a sudden, I have started playing Marvel Rivals. What is it? Well, to put it simple, and I know most people don't want to hear it, it is like Overwatch, just with Marvel heroes, and not only the ones from film and TV, but also from the comics. And unlike Overwatch, the performance is in fact better, at least on my PC. In Marvel Rivals, you play as one of the 33 Marvel characters, all with different roles. You play in a squad with up to 6 people and take on a rival squad of also 6 people. First of all, I admit I only have somewhat around 10 hours in the game right now, but I still think it is enough to judge on the game. My favorite character until now is Squirrel Girl, a character I didn't know before because I was never much into the Marvel comics. She shoots nuts, has an army of rodents, and can jump very high. Also, she has a fluffy tail. She's a good mid-range character with the ability to basically snipe your enemy out of existence or finish them off when they are already low in health. Squirrel Girl, by the way, a very complicated name for German speaking English, is my favorite character in Marvel Rivals, and there are obviously other characters I don't really get used to, which is one of the neat things I have experienced in this game. There are enough characters for everyone to choose from, each with their own strengths and weaknesses. Iron Man can be strong and obviously has the high ground when flying, though if I aim correctly and the player doesn't watch it, I can easily take him out of the sky. Once you get used to your chosen character, Marvel Rivals is very satisfying. Obviously, you shouldn't focus on just one character, maybe learn one or two in case your character is taken during matchmaking. Game mode wise, again, the game is very similar to Overwatch. Domination, Convoy, Conquest, Competitive, and some cute event-centric game modes sound super familiar, and people will find themselves at home very quickly. And what do you play for? Obviously for skins, sprays, decorations, all collected in the Battle Pass like in every live service game. All in all, I'm enjoying Marvel Rivals very much until now. However, in some cases, fatigue starts to set in already, and NetEase needs to start working on the game sooner than later. Conquest is one of my favorite game modes. Basically, you're being thrown into a team deathmatch arena. It is pure chaos and you fight until time is up or the first team hits 50 points. Usually very quick matches. Problem here is, and that's where the fatigue starts in, there's only one map, and oh boy, once you figured out the map, it is basically a walk in the park. You know where to walk, where to stand, where to shoot from, and what the attack vector from your enemy is. Domination and Convergence look better in this case, with up to 3 maps in the rotation, and Convoy has 2 maps as far as I know. Not bad until now, but some game modes clearly deserve some love and there's a little unbalance. The Battle Pass is nothing very spectacular, 7 or 8 pages with, well, skins or decorations you will probably never really use. And in addition, buying the Battle Pass obviously demands you to swap your credit card, and it's not really cheap, 10 to 20 euros if I calculate it correctly. Obviously, it depends on which edition, luxury or luxury plus or whatever you want to take. Then we have microtransactions. While you can earn in-game currency to spend on the in-game shop, everything is still very expensive. I mean, it is free to play after all. Skins and such are just an extra, and in this case I have not found anything that will give you an advantage over others when playing. If they do the latter, I could imagine the game being dead faster than you can say the Incredible Hulk. In-game currency, well, typical free-to-play, you have multiple. One Battle Pass centric, one for the shop, and then the money representing currency. Obviously, the Battle Pass currency can be earned by doing missions and challenges. The shop currency is somewhere between mission rewards, Battle Pass, and real money. It sounds complicated as you also need to click here and there to redeem some of it, but trust me, it is not as complicated as in Synced. Oh my god, that challenge and reward system was a nightmare. When talking about the controls, there are bits and bobs where you will need to get used to. Shift, for example, is not for sprinting. It is an extra ability with a cooldown. So don't try to sprint like in other shooters or you will regret that the ability is on cooldown when you need it. Also, movement feels slightly sluggish or slow at times. Not as fast as in other arena shooters, though as soon as the action starts, you'll forget about it. It is just walking from A to B seems to take ages, and this is slightly annoying. Menus, they will need to make things clearer. A small example, you can directly select Conquest as a game mode from the screen, but for the other game modes you either need to hop into quick game and hope for the best or create customs. Doesn't make sense to me. Why not do it like in Fortnite and let people choose without fiddling with customs? Click and done. Honestly, I see why people are playing Marvel Rivals. It is a decent free-to-play game, and I'm looking forward to see what NetEase and Marvel Games have planned for the future. Maybe some better battle passes, though I don't know if I need another game to grind through. Let's wait and see. My hopes? A stable player base and let the content machinery flowing so people don't lose interest. Game studios need to be fast with live service games nowadays, or they'll just die out quickly. Well, that's all I've got for today. Just a few more words on a personal note. Thank you very much for watching my content throughout the year. You've been supporting me on my YouTube path, and with your help, this channel hit partner earlier this year. A goal I didn't have on my plan for this year at all. It is you who made it possible, and it is you who keep me working on new videos. Have a wonderful holiday time. No matter if you celebrate Christmas or anything else, take care of yourself and your family, and maybe switch off that PC for a few hours. Most important, stay healthy, stay safe. See you on the next one.
Score one on the scores. I appreciate you. What do you think you're